Alright. Greetings. It's the day after Christmas. It was a pretty good Christmas for me. Yeah. Probably the best part was, $250 in cash. Which is nice. Unfortunately, it's not like free $250 kind of thing. I have to use some of it towards paying off credit card bills, but that still leaves a sizable chunk, which I would like to use it towards a HD capture card, because those are around $200. But as I've mentioned before, the technology is kind of questionable I'm not really sure if it would work on my computer. The one I want. Since it's like so new. Yeah. Not sure if it would work, so I'm still gonna hold off on that. So basically it'll pretty much cover the games I want to get in the spring, though. Like, there's gonna be like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I'll probably get Crisis 2, I don't even remember all the stuff that's coming out in the spring, but there's some good games coming out in the spring. So that'll be good. And, yeah, hopefully HD capture cards, become more usable sometime soon, so I'll be able to pick one up. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to the good stuff. I have, like the next 3 or 4 days to pretty much do whatever I want. It's pretty awesome. So, that's why I'm making one of these upcoming vids. First of all, let's get to updating certain stuff. Assassin's Creed 2, I have finished. Turtles in Time, I finished. And that's pretty much it. I still have like 1,600 Microsoft points that I haven't spent yet. There's been some games and stuff that have been tempting me just from how good I've heard they are. Like Super Meat Boy is $10, and that was really highly rated. Unfortunately, though, it just seems a little too simple to me. It's a really fast-paced fluid platformer where the levels are really short, like 10 seconds to get to the end of the level kind of thing. But you die if you hit like all the saw blades and stuff that are going around. So yeah, I'm not really sure if that's a $10 game for me, no matter how good it is. I'd definitely get it for $5, but $10 is kind of then there's other stuff. If you don't know, Xbox Live has been doing a deal of the day thing for counting down till New Year's, basically, for the past few days. It started a few days ago. So something might pop up on there that I want to get. Like if they put the Halo Reach map pack. It's pretty new, so it's unlikely. But if they do put it down to like $5, since it's a $10 normally, I might get that for $5. Yeah. So, anyways, let's get back to this list here. Assassin's Creed Brother multiplayer. I've started but didn't like very much. Started the campaign. That's pretty good, but as I've mentioned, it is really easy with all the one-hit kill stuff. Because you just keep mashing X for one-hit kill, one-hit kill, one-hit kill. And the only thing you really... Well, there's two things you have to worry about. One of them is if they attack at just the right timing, out of one of your one-hit kills, you'll get hit, but you can counter it. So you get a one-hit kill counter, and it lets you keep going on with the one-hit kills. That's actually how you get into the one-hit kill spree. Basically, is the easiest way is to just counter one guy, and then you one-hit kill like 5 more dudes, and then the whole group of enemies is dead, and it's like, okay, that's a little too easy. The other thing that you have to worry about, though, is if they grab you, because then you have to hit right trigger plus B to, like, throw them off you. So that can kind of mess you up. I don't know how exactly it affects your one-hit kill spree. Like if you can throw them off and keep one-hit killing them, or what? Because there's like a training exercise thing to get like 25 one-hit kills in a row, and I'm not sure if them grabbing you would screw that up. Or maybe they just don't grab you in that training exercise. I'm not really sure. I should probably do those some more. But anyways, started Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And I'd definitely like to get to some PS3 stuff this week. Oh, let's also put Warhammer Online on here. I've been playing Warhammer Online. Let's put it right here, I guess. And the more important thing would be, oh shit, I have Fable 3 on here still. I beat that. So the next thing would be Rift Beta Phase 3. I managed to get a VIP key about a week ago for Rift. Maybe a little less than a week ago. Yeah, a little less than a week ago. Like 5 days ago or something. Because Phase 2 ended about a week ago. And I was in Phase 1. But they had an NDA until, but then they removed it last week. If you actually read the actual terms, basically the NDA thing never really says when it goes away, as far as I know. I think they just suddenly... Well, I might have missed some date, like, at the bottom, and, like, this no longer applies after such and such date or something like that. But as far as I saw, there was no end period in there on the NDA, and I think they just decided last week to lift it. So then some videos of Phase 1 and Phase 2 just started popping up. Yeah. So anyways, I played Phase 1. It seems like it's got some good concepts, but at least in Phase 1, it wasn't executed correctly. For example, damage over time spells weren't really worth it, except on except on bosses and stuff that'll actually go through the whole damage over time thing before it's before they die, because the damage over time spells, they were using a global cooldown, which was, it may have changed, I don't know, but it was 1.5 seconds, which is a really damn long time for a global cooldown kind of thing. Most games, instant casts, when they have a global cooldown, it's half a second, something more like that. So the 1.5 seconds global cooldown, it wasn't actually DPS efficient to use your dots, except on enemies that would survive until it went down. So for all my solo farming, it was actually quicker to just cast my basic nuke over and over and over, which was kind of lame. So, yeah. So there's stuff like that where it's they just didn't seem to execute it quite correctly.